someone from a finance company, from an international company, was on a Teams call,
Yeah.
face call with all these people, 8 people from their team. None of them were on their actual team. All deep faked by this organization.
Are you kidding me?
So like the CFO who's on this call talking in the CFO's voice, they had recorded like based off of speeches the CFO had given and had the face mask.
I'm sitting here with Patrick from Starfish Computer. We're just talking about some of the emerging cybersecurity threats because we're all aware of some of the things out there, but there's always something new. That's amazing. Are there any other? How does somebody who owns a business protect that business from some of these new threats that are coming out?
It's so hard. And just to give you an idea, that ended up costing that company $25 million.
Oh,
that's
boy.
the long story short.
Eight people. That's what's crazy.
8 people.
That's how far it goes.
That's how, yeah. And you think you're talking to somebody that is just not there. And the craziest thing nowadays is we're going to end up reverting back to olden times because a lot of these threats are done through email, are done through text, are done through, you think you're typing
something.
Going back to
letters and postcards, handwritten?
I don't know that we're going that far back, but we are definitely getting back to a point where it's pick up the phone. If somebody asks you, the common one now that everybody always, hey, I need to adjust my direct deposit. Can you send me what is needed? How many people do you know would actually send that request through email and then be willing to give up their? But people don't think about that nowadays. I mean, it takes one slip of the tongue, one click of the mouse. You have a brain fart for one moment, and all of a sudden, your company just lost $250,000.
Yeah, wow.
And it happens every day, and it's crazy because you see these threats, you see these emails, all the spam emails that everybody gets that they talk about, and it's I know this is garbage, I know it's garbage, but they might send you 1,000. And one might work.
Yeah, right.
Which makes it worth another 1,000. I mean, it's crazy to know that there's that many threats out there that exist that are coming every single day. And the only way to really be prepared for it is to be alert all the time, which is so hard to do. So it's make sure that you have the right tools. Make sure that your folks know whom to reach out to in the event that they do slip and they click on something. You have to have a plan. And you have to have a good backup disaster recovery plan if that were to be the case, and that's how it plays out.
Hey, is that part of what you guys at Starfish can do? Because obviously I know you guys are in there about preventing this stuff, but if something, if somebody hasn't called you and they don't have you, do you prepare them for what to do immediately if something goes wrong?
We do. Everybody that we work with knows what the plan is, knows what the strategy is, knows exactly what the steps are to take if that happens. We're not crazy enough to think that at some point in time, someone's not going to slip. That's how it happens. It's like 99% of cybersecurity threats involve some sort of component of human error.
It's human error.
So if somebody clicks a link, somebody opens an email, somebody gives out a piece of information they shouldn't have, what happens then? So we have backup disaster recovery solutions in place. We have step-by-step guides for not only the folks internally, but us at Starfish. How do we assist you right away? How do we shut down the threat, cut it off, roll you back to a safe, secure spot, get you back up and running in minutes, as opposed to hours, days, weeks, whatever it might be if you're not prepared. And if you don't have a backup solution in place, you're playing a really dangerous game of chicken because it only takes one time to not work and all of a sudden you might be shut down for a month. You might be shut down permanently. They might take everything.
Hey, Patrick, do you guys work with businesses just to take a look at what kind of process they have in place already in terms of assessing that, I guess?
Yeah, absolutely. We can take a look at how you're currently operating, give you some tips, give you some pointers. You don't necessarily have to work with Starfish going forward, but if there's solutions or products that you need that might help assist your organization or make you safe and secure, but you already have IT in-house, that's not a problem. We've done that thousands of times.
You might want to take Patrick up on that, starfishcomputer.com. If you're not there, get the phone number, give Patrick a call, and make sure your business is safe.